That's how we roll.
Okay, all right. So,
Gotcha.
The worst state to live in right now is New York, and nobody's talking about it. I've spent 30 years in the insurance industry. What I'm about to tell you will explain why New York pays more for car insurance than any other state in the country, and how you could fix it and save up to 80% on your rate. Let me make this simple. If you're paying over $75 a month, you're being overcharged. Drivers in New York are being charged almost 2 times more for the same coverage compared to the rest of the country. If you're a New York driver with 0 DUIs, potential savings up to 80% are on the table during this period. You have the lowest claim frequency, are the safest drivers in the country, and still pay the highest rates. And here's the part no one talks about. Most people don't realize there's a new way to force them to recalculate your rate because no one told you yet. My best friend Alan lives in Rochester, perfect record, had been paying $170 a month for 15 years. I told him to try my website. He found the same coverage for $68. That's a 60% reduction just by going through my website instead of theirs. But they won't call you with a better rate. Why would they? They don't want to lower your rate if they don't have to. You need to be proactive. Go through my service and get what you deserve. When you reach my website, just fill out an application. It takes about 5 minutes. It will ask for your zip code, about your vehicle, and some other information. Then it will show you what you qualify for. That's why New York drivers using the site are claiming rates as low as $39 a month. If you're a homeowner, have multiple vehicles, and/or are already insured, the amount you will save will be even more. If you have any combination of those, we used to call you Triple Advantage clients, who are highly sought after by the industry. My father-in-law in Mount Vernon was paying $250 a month for 2 cars, and he applied through the site and dropped to $50 a month. No downgrading coverage, just taking advantage of the situation. Listen closely. Right now, you actually hold the leverage. And the end of the year means one thing: industry quotas. And they need new policies on the books fast. When you check your rate through my official website, carriers are forced to recalculate your rate without penalizing you for the state you live in. Right now is the best time to act, and once quotas are filled, this pricing window can tighten back up. I've seen this cycle for decades. Most people never check rates and stay stuck paying more. We called them sleepers, not bad drivers, just unaware drivers. Don't be one. The site is free to use, and it takes about 5 minutes to answer basic questions and check what you qualify for. If you're a New York driver with 0 DUIs, potential savings up to 80% are on the table during this period. But quota seasons don't last forever. Once targets are hit, incentives really shrink. That's why 5 minutes today could save you hundreds or even thousands this year. Tap below, enter your zip code to verify you live in the state, then complete the quick application. If you or family, this is exactly what I'd tell you. Check your rate now while the window is open.
Why was Amazon paying me $29,000 a month, $54,000 a month, and even $63,000 a month? Well, I didn't make this kind of money sitting around meditating on how to get rich, and I definitely wasn't driving to a job I hate. I did it using a brand new method called Amazon Zero, where we tap into Amazon's massive customer base to get free buyers, then use beginner-friendly AI to create digital products that live entirely on a laptop. No inventory, no shipping, just pure digital.
So whether I'm out surfing,
Playing golf,
or just chilling in my camper van,
Amazon's still paying me month after month. And the best part, I didn't create this system. Carla taught me this. Carla, why don't you tell them how this works?
I'm going to show you a way to potentially make money by pairing Amazon with the power of AI without ever selling physical products. And I promise you've never heard about this before. I just created some simple digital products. Then I put them up on Amazon, and it was so exciting. The first time I tried it, I made $14, and I was like, oh my goodness, this actually works. Hi, I'm Carla Marie, and the coolest part is Amazon puts over 300 million customers just a click away. So age, experience, qualifications, none of it matters. I want to share my full system with you, but obviously this is an ad, so I'm hosting a free workshop where I walk you through my system step by step. This system has transformed my life, and it's sprinkled a little magic in the lives of hundreds of other people. Now, I hate workshops that are so slow and boring that they send you to sleep, so I made sure that this workshop moves fast and that it's fun, exciting, and informative. That said, if you love face-to-face selling, don't click on this ad. You see, with this, you never need to talk to anyone or push products on people. So this definitely isn't a good fit for someone with a salesy personality type. However, if you want to learn a low-key way to potentially make some extra money working from home that can cover some important bills and help you enjoy more fun trips, don't wait. Click anywhere around this video and watch the free workshop now. Discover how we create reliable streams of semi-passive income without complex websites, unneeded stress, or huge startup costs. You'll even get 3 valuable bonuses just for watching. We've designed these bonuses to help you succeed with this as fast as possible. I can't promise this training will be free forever, so watch it now. Could this be the stepping stone you need to start living the kind of life you've only dreamed of? There's only one way to find out. So click now, watch the training, claim your bonuses. You'll be glad you did. I'll see you on the other side.
We've got our guest, Dr. David Alciatore. Alciatore. Yeah, I want to pronounce it in its Italian way, and my tongue is not letting me. Alciatore. But so Dave, this is great that you've done that. You've devoted your career to this, even with active social media presence, promoting it. So let me hand over to Gary and Chuck, because I know they've got a million questions for you.
We have, Neil, because it's so interesting. The Coriolis sort of situation, particularly with parabolic cue-ball parts. It sounds as if I should not understand it, but I think I do. But I need a really good explanation from Dr. Dave.
Okay, here it comes. You ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Okay, so Coriolis, if you study the motion of a ball, Neil will appreciate this. You have to look at translation, how the ball is moving in a straight line or a curved path, and you have to look at rotation, how the ball is spinning and how that's changing during the shot. All right, so Coriolis, he did all the math, and he had to write what are called differential equations to describe these two effects. He solved these equations, and he figured out that the direction of friction, when the ball is sliding and skidding across the cloth, there's friction that's trying to slow it down and change the spin. Well, he discovered that the direction of the friction during a shot does not change. It's the same magnitude and same direction during the entire shot, no matter how you hit it. If it's skidding and spinning, it's going to follow. The friction is going to be in the same direction for the entire shot. Now, once he discovered that, because he was smarter than most of us are now, he was creative in how he solved equations, and he realized at that point, if the friction is the same force and in the same direction the whole time, it's going to be just like gravity. You'll like this, Neil, because gravity is always straight down.
Nice.
And when you have projectiles, the force is always in the same direction, the same magnitude, and that's why projectiles
analogy.
Follow a parabolic
Wow,
path.
so it's the horizontal version
Of gravity.
how gravity works in our
Very good.
environment or here
Bingo.
on Earth.
I like it.
Yeah, good.
That's
job. Yeah.
really cool, man.
Yeah.
So there are certain shots where this applies. Anytime you hit the cue ball with top spin or bottom spin by aiming high or low on the ball,
Right.
after it hits the object ball, the ball you're hitting, the cue ball starts sliding, and then that spin takes over. It peels out and makes it curve. Well, that's an example of that curved shape is a parabola.
Right.
That's one place.
Yeah.
Another type of shot where the Coriolis aiming system applies, which we're going to talk about, is called a
This
Marseille
sounds
shot.
like,
Okay.
this sounds like something the Pentagon was working on.
Yeah.
We've got the Coriolis aiming system targeting.
Right. It's
Okay.
it's the
I
only
actually-
cue ball missile system in the world.